Hello all dinosaurs and dinosaurians. Today I will show you my collection of sharks, whales and dolphins. So let's get right into it. First one right here is actually my most favorite figure, which is the Megalodon of PNSO. Megalodon is actually a prehistoric shark, and this is also like a Megalodon which is extremely huge. Just check this out, it's really gigantic. And speaking about gigantic sea animals, we have one which is right over here, which is a whale. And this is actually known as a right whale. Safari LTD figure, I love this a lot. And check this out, we have actually just purchased this. What is this known as? White tip reef shark. And take a look at some facts. Unlike most sharks, this species does not need to constantly swim to breathe. Yes, you are right. Sharks actually need to swim constantly in order for them to survive, but not this shark. White tip reef shark. So you can see there's a white tip at the top of the fins. All right. So very beautiful looking shark. And speaking of another gigantic animal, which is whale, we have a bowhead whale right over here. Looks pretty cool. You can see the huge mouth and this little two holes at the top of his head, which is able to spout water. All right, really beautiful. Next up, another really interesting shark, which is known as a megamouth shark. I'm gonna open this and take a look at some facts about this shark right over here. Okay, so let's read this together. Okay, an extremely rare species of deep water shark. So this is actually very hard to find. Megamouth shark, and they look extremely scary. Yeah, a little bit scary. And this is how the names look like. Megamouth shark. This is a figure that we have just purchased very recently. Okay, this is a pretty old figure, which is a great white shark and a blue whale. Yes, this is also one of our older figures. Okay, all right. And take a look at another whale that we have just purchased. This is actually known as a sei whale. Alright, hopefully I got the pronunciation right. And take a look at this. Sei whales consumes on average about a ton of food per day. So if you take a look, they do look a little bit similar. Okay, but the sei whale seems to be slightly smaller. Alright, beautiful whale. Next up, another really interesting sea animal, which is known as the narwhal. I need the help of you guys to actually tell me some facts about this beautiful and interesting sea creature that has this spear-like structure in front of its snout. Okay, next up, what else we've got? We have a beautiful whale shark. As you guys know, whale sharks are filter feeder, which means they don't really eat they're not really fearsome, predators. They basically suck in all the water and filter out all the food particles like krill. Krill are like small little prawns. Alright, so check this out. Whale shark. I've actually swam with whale sharks before. They're extremely docile. Another new figure that we have purchased is this sperm whale. Okay, beautiful sperm whale. Sperm whales can dive deeper than 3,000 feet and hold a breath for 90 minutes. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I mean, I can't even hold my breath for 60 seconds under the water. Alright, right over here we have a Ichthyosaurus. This is actually a prehistoric marine reptile. Though they resembled dolphins and fish, ichthyosaurs were actually marine reptiles. So very cool looking marine reptile right over here. Okay, next up we have a basking shark, which is also a filter feeder. All right, so it basically takes in all the water and filter out all the small little food particles. Next up, another whale, and this is a humpback whale. You can recognize this easily by the little bumps on top of his body. Okay, all right, and let's see what facts do we have about this beautiful sea creature. Humpbacks were once hunted extensively and they remained endangered. Yes, they are endangered species right now. Okay, hammerhead shark, beautiful figure right over here. You can actually move the jaw by just pressing the fin. And what is this? This is a great white shark. Okay, beautiful figure. And another really interesting figure, which is known as the Ganges River Dolphin. Okay, we don't have many dolphins inside this box. All right, another new shark that we have just purchased, which is known as the bonnet head shark. Just check this out. Bonnet head shark, which is a family, which is a close relative to the hammerhead shark. Okay, a type of hammerhead shark. Another new figure that we have just purchased recently is actually this nurse shark. You can recognize it easily by these two little fang-like looking I'm not even sure what to call this, probably known as fillers. Yeah, Megalodon, okay, which is a prehistoric shark. I mean, this is not a huge figure, but if you compare a size of a normal great white shark next to a Megalodon, the great white shark should be around this size. Yeah, this tiny. Yeah, that's right. This is a bull shark, if I'm not wrong. Bull sharks are actually more aggressive than great white shark, and they have actually killed more humans than the great white shark. Alright, and this is the great white shark that we have, which is from Safari Ltd. A very nice figure. This was also purchased not too long ago. This is actually known as a pilot whale. It has this little bump on top of its head, which looks like the beluga whale. And this portion right here is actually soft and puffy. Okay, next up, what is this? This is actually a short fin mako shark, okay? Looks really aerodynamic. I'm pretty sure it can swim very, very fast. And it's a bamboo shark. Bamboo sharks aren't strong swimmers, but they use their fins to walk along the seafloor. So that's really cool. Okay. What else we've got? Another great white shark figure right over here. A killer whale, also known as an orca, and a Blainville's beaked dolphin, beaked whale. And I need the help of you guys to tell me more facts about this, really interesting creature. A great white shark right over here. If you can hear some barking noise, Tutu is just sleeping next to me and he's like having some dreams. Humpback whale. This is a lemon shark, if I remember correctly. That's right, a lemon shark. What else we've got? We've got a shark ray. Yes, is a shark ray a shark or a ray? Let us see whether there are any information about this beautiful sea animal. Okay. It lives in Indo-Pacific Ocean waters. Okay, that's nice. Next up, we have a sperm whale. Okay, and this is a black tip reef shark. I don't have much facts about this. I've lost the little booklet. That's fine. And it's a leopard shark, if I'm not wrong. Let's take a look at the facts. I love this figures from Safari Ltd because they have these little booklets to tell you about the facts. Although I've already damaged this, but that is fine. The black spots on leopard shark's body help it to camouflage. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. We have a little tiger shark right over here. Okay, a mini tiger shark. And this should be a vaquita. Yes. Is a vaquita a whale or a dolphin? I want you guys to do some research and let me know down below. We have a southern right whale right over here. A mini sperm whale figure. And this is a bottlenose dolphin calf, which is a young one. And this should be a bottlenose dolphin. Okay, a dolphin. Another dolphin right over here. It doesn't state which species it is. This is a hammerhead for sure. A great white shark. Basically, all the figures here are pretty much the same. Okay, what about this? This is a Atlantic white-sided dolphin. Okay, it has this very unique splash of yellow color across the body. A mini orca right over here. Humpback whale. Hammerhead shark again. We have many similar ones, and this should be a great white shark. Sperm whale, humpback whale, another humpback, and a dolphin, and hammerhead shark. So many of the smaller ones are actually similar. Yeah, another sperm whale. So thanks for watching this, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're not yet a dinosaur. And I upload videos very regularly on this channel. So if you like animals, if you like sea animals, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.